Passengers on the landmark cross-border railway linking Laos and China are riding bullet trains manufactured with advanced technologies and decorated with distinctive national symbols of both countries. The Laos-China and China-Laos Railway began cross-border passenger services on Thursday, April the 13th of April, with the first passenger train departing from Kunming, capital of southwest China's Yunnan province, just after 8 o'clock Beijing time, heading for the Lao capital of Vientiane. It was followed by an hour later by its sister train traveling in the opposite direction. The railway uses two models of bullet trains made by Chinese train maker CRRC, the Green Giant Fuxing train with a top speed of 160 km per hour, and the Lansang trains, which are tailored for Laos based on the Fuxing model. In contrast to typical Fuxing trains, the models running on the China-Laos Railway are painted with red belts representing the Chinese national flag. The Lansang trains, meanwhile, are used red, white, and blue to represent the Lao national flag. Beyond changes in color, the train's manufacturer applied cutting-edge coating techniques to the paint to ensure smooth operation. In efforts to adapt the trains to the rainy and humid climate of Laos, we applied an advanced sandblasting process to the surface so as to improve the anti-corrosion performance of the trains, said Zhang Yanmin, Deputy Director of the Locomotive Development Department of CRRC Dalian. Zhang said the train windows are made using an insulated broken bridge structure and laminated glass to improve heat insulation performance. Air tightness of the train is also optimized, and a pressure protection device is installed for the air conditioning system in the carriages to minimize pressure fluctuation in the cars when the train enters and leaves tunnels. All signs on the trains display messages in Chinese, Lao, and English. The time indicator displays Beijing time when traveling in China, but switches to Lao local time when traveling south of the border. For the convenience of Chinese and Lao drivers, all the operating equipment has Chinese and Lao language systems. It is very convenient to switch from Chinese to Lao through a single button, Zhang said. Train attendants said they will serve passengers in Lao, Mandarin, and the dialect of Dai, an ethnic minority group dwelling in Yunnan. As for the interior decorations, seat covers in the first-class carriages uses Chinese traditional paper cut elements, and the pillows are decorated with China's peony flowers and champa, the floral emblem of Laos. Additionally, the uniforms of train attendants are also specially designed. Our shirts are printed with camellia, the provincial flower of Yunnan. Then you can see my silk scarf. The pattern on one side represents our Chinese Fuxing trains, and the other side represents the Laos Lansang trains, said train attendant Wu Tinglong. In total, the trip linking Kunming and the Lao capital takes around 10.5 hours. As the Laos-China, China-Laos Railway becomes crucial in facilitating travel, Laotian tourism authorities estimate that around 368,000 Chinese travelers will visit Laos this year, up 21% from 2022.